This is not emotion-led. This is instruction-led. Faith doesn't wait for comfort. It moves on command. I don't lean on my own understanding. I move when God gives direction. Feelings shift, but truth stands firm. Obedience brings protection. I don't lean on my own understanding. I trust what God has spoken. Even when the path feels uncertain, faith keeps me focused. I learn feelings change daily, truth remains consistent. Obedience doesn't negotiate, it executes instruction. I don't wait to feel ready, I move when faith confirms, comfort delays purpose. Discipline advances it, I've seen emotions cloud judgment, faith brings clarity. I don't follow fear signals, I follow authority. God's word stays final when pressure suggests shortcuts. I don't revise instructions, I stay aligned. Obedience isn't passive, it requires action. Even when the outcome isn't visible yet. I don't lean on my own understanding. I move when God gives direction. Feelings shift, but truth stands firm. Obedience brings protection. I don't lean on my own understanding. I trust what God has spoken. Even when the path feels uncertain, faith keeps me focused. I've learned patience isn't hesitation, it's controlled movement. Faith listens before stepping, emotion rushes decisions. I don't need full visibility, I need clear instruction. God doesn't reveal everything, He reveals the next step. I don't panic under delay, I prepare. Every season trains discipline for future responsibility. I watch consistency beat and pulse every time. Obedience builds stability, emotion creates cycles. I don't move based on mood, I move based on truth. That's how direction stays clean. If God said move, move. If He said wait, stand firm. This is discipline. This is faith. Now I walk with confidence, not because it's easy, because instruction is clear. I don't second guess direction, I reinforce commitment. Faith doesn't need applause, it produces results. I've seen doors open after silent obedience. I've seen peace arrive after resisting impulse. Feelings used to lead, now they follow. Obedience placed me where emotion couldn't. This is maturity, this is growth, this is trusting God fully. I don't lean on my own understanding. I move when God gives direction. Feelings shift, but truth stands firm. Obedience brings protection. I don't lean on my own understanding. I trust what God has spoken. Even when the path feels uncertain, faith keeps me focused. I'm not walking blind, I'm walking led. Direction doesn't come from guessing, it comes from trust. Hey, every step of line, I don't move without direction. God orders my path, that's divine protection. Every step of line, I don't rush the process. When He leads the way, confusion loses leverage. I used to force outcomes that never lasted. Now I follow instruction, results stay consistent. I don't chase opportunity, I wait for alignment. What's meant for me meets me prepared. Direction isn't speed, it's accuracy. Fast moving without guidance pays instability. I don't copy trends, I follow calling. God's plan doesn't compete, it stands alone. I stopped asking people what God already answered. Clarity comes when trust overrides pressure. I don't need shortcuts, I need confirmation. Steps ordered by God eliminate regret. Yeah. Every step of line, I don't move without direction. God orders my path, that's divine protection. Every step of line, I don't rush the process. When He leads the way, confusion loses leverage. Yeah, I learned delay doesn't mean denial. Sometimes it means positioning. God prepares the person before releasing assignment. I don't panic when doors close, I check direction. Close paths redirect focus to better options.
questions. I don't guess my next move, I pray it through. Direction is clearer when motives stay clean. I don't confuse noise for instruction. God's voice stays steady even under pressure. I've seen peace confirm steps before results show up. That's how I know the path is right. If he says step, step. If he says stop, hold position. Trust keeps you aligned. Now I move with certainty, not arrogance. Direction builds confidence without pride. I don't look back wondering what if. I move forward knowing God led. Every step I take is purpose attached. Even setbacks taught discipline that I needed. I don't fear wrong turns when God directs. Correction is part of growth, not failure. This walk isn't random, it's intentional. Every step aligned, that's how faith fruits. Every step aligned. Yeah. Every step aligned. Oh, every step aligned. Every step aligned. I don't move without direction. God orders my path. That's divine protection. Every step aligned. I don't rush the process. When he leads the way, confusion loses leverage.
Control feels safe until it isn't. Trust starts when control ends.
I let go, he leads. I stop forcing outcomes. Trust replaces pressure. Now direction is clearer. I let go, he leads. I don't fight the process. When I release control, peace takes position. Peace takes position.
I held plans too tight, they became heavy. Control felt responsible, but blocked growth. I thought managing everything would secure results. It only increased stress and confusion. Letting go wasn't weakness, it was correction. Trust doesn't remove effort, it refines intention. I stopped pushing doors that weren't opening. God redirects through resistance, not convenience. I don't micromanage outcomes, I manage obedience. That's where peace begins and purpose moves.
I let go, he leads. I stop forcing outcomes. Trust replaces pressure. Now direction is clearer. I let go, he leads. I don't fight the process. When I release control, peace takes position.
I learned surrender isn't passive, it's disciplined trust. Listening before acting, waiting without anxiety. God doesn't need help executing his plan. He needs availability and alignment. I don't demand timelines, I trust sequencing. Delay often protects me from premature movement. I stop measuring progress by speed. Obedience sets pace, not impulse. When I release control, clarity followed. Release doesn't mean retreat, it means alignment. Let God lead. Now I move lighter without pressure. Decisions feel clean, not rushed. I don't second guess direction when peace confirms it. God leads through clarity, not confusion. I see better results with less force. Surrender placed me what striving couldn't control. Kept me busy, trust made me effective. I let go daily and faith stay steady. Pressure. Now direction is clearer. I let go, he leads. I don't fight the process. When I release control, peace takes position.
Logic measures what's visible. Faith trust was proven by God. Not everything true, is immediately explainable.
Faith speaks louder than facts. When numbers don't support movement, God's word always data. That spiritual alignment. Faith speaks louder than facts. When outcomes feel unlikely, I don't pause my obedience, waiting on certain.
I respect logic, but it has limits. It explains patterns, not promises. Faith doesn't ignore reasoning, it places it correctly. God operates beyond human calculation. If I waited for everything to add up, I never step forward into purpose. Obedience sometimes contradicts comfortable conclusions. Faith doesn't consult fear before acting. I don't abandon wisdom, I submit it. God's instruction stays final, even when logic questions it.
Faith speaks louder than facts. When numbers don't support movement, God's word always data. That spiritual alignment. Faith speaks louder than facts. When outcomes feel unlikely, I don't pause my obedience, waiting on certain.
I've seen God move without visible resources. Provision followed obedience, not planning alone. Logic says wait until ready. Faith says move when called. Readiness grows through obedience, not delay. I don't need probability to confirm purpose. God's history proves reliability over time. Faith isn't blind belief, it's informed trust based on patterns God already established. Logic explains what is. Faith activates what can be. If it makes sense, it wouldn't require faith. Trust anyway. Now I balance thinking with obedience. I don't overanalyze instruction, I apply it. Peace confirms direction before evidence appears. Faith gives confidence ahead of outcomes. I don't need full explanation to follow God. I need clarity on assignment. That's enough. Logic stays a tool, not a leader. Faith sets direction.
Faith speaks louder than facts. When numbers don't support movement, God's word always data. That spiritual alignment.
Faith speaks louder than facts.
Faith speaks
when
louder.
outcomes feel unlikely, I don't pause my obedience, waiting on certain. Faith speaks louder when numbers don't support movement. Yeah. Faith speaks louder than facts. When numbers don't support movement. Whoa. Yeah. Faith speaks louder than facts. When numbers don't support movement. Yeah. Faith speaks louder than facts. When outcomes feel unlikely.
I don't need the full map. I need the next instruction. Vision comes in pieces. Trust connects them. I move even when I don't see it. Faith doesn't wait for visibility. God leads step by step. That's how direction works. I move even when I don't see it. Uncertainty doesn't stop obedience. When clarity delays, trust stays active. Yeah, I've learned uncertainty isn't absence, it's invitation. God often withholds detail to grow dependence. I have full vision, I rely on planning. Trust starts where sight ends, that's alignment. I don't confuse silence with abandonment. God works beyond what I currently understand. Moving with doubtful clarity builds discipline. Each step reveals the next in real time. I stop waiting for comfort before action. Obedience doesn't require complete explanation. I move even when I don't see it. Faith doesn't wait for visibility. God leads step by step. That's how direction works. Yeah, I move even when I don't see it. Uncertainty doesn't stop obedience. When clarity delays, trust stays active. Yeah, I've seen fear exaggerate unknowns, faith corrects perspective. Not knowing details doesn't cancel assignment. I don't stall at intersections, I listen. God doesn't guide by anxiety, He guides by peace. I stopped asking why before obeying. Understanding often arrives after movement. Trust trains patience under pressure, even when outcomes feel distant. Progress continues. One step, then another. Light follows movement. Yeah, now I move with calm confidence without full answers. Peace confirms correction before results show. I don't need full control to stay committed. Trust carries responsibility without stress. Ungloved paths don't intimidate me, they refine focus. God never asked me to see everything, only to follow. And I do. I move even when I don't see it. Faith doesn't wait for visibility. God leads step by step. It's how direction moves. I move even when I don't see it. Uncertainty doesn't stop obedience. When clarity Speed doesn't equal wisdom. Movement requires instruction. Discernment protects purpose.
I don't move unless He says so. Direction over impulse. God let decisions keep my focus steady. I don't move unless He says so. I wait with intention.
Silences and delays, confirmation. I've learned hesitation and patience aren't the same. One avoids responsibility, the other protects alignment. Discernment filters options before decisions form. Not every open door deserves attention. I don't confuse opportunity with assignment. Wisdom checks source before commitment. I slow my pace to sharpen clarity. Rush decisions create noise, faith removes it. God doesn't shout instructions, He speaks with precision. Listening requires discipline, not urgency.
I don't move unless He says so. Direction over impulse. God let decisions keep my focus steady. I don't move unless He says so. I wait with intention.
Silences and delays, confirmation. I don't regret waiting, I regret rushing. Wisdom saves time in the long run. I stop reacting to pressure deadlines. God's timing isn't threatened by outside noise. Discernment keeps emotions from driving outcomes. Faith evaluates motive before action. I don't need to prove progress with constant movement. Stillness can be strategic when led by God. Clarity reduces mistakes before they happen.
If it's God-led, it won't confuse you. If it's rush, check the source.
Yeah. Now my decisions feel lighter because they're aligned. Peace confirms direction before results show. I don't carry outcomes God already owns. My role is obedience, not control. Wisdom trained my responses to pressure. Discernment keeps me focused on assignment. I move when He says move. I wait when He says wait. That's discipline. That's faith.
unless he says. Direction, know where it goes. God-led decisions keep my focus steady. I don't move unless he says so. I wait with intention.
Silence isn't delay, it's confirmation.
I don't move unless he says so. I don't move unless he says so.
Peace isn't pretending nothing's wrong. It's knowing who's in control. Alignment brings rest. Yeah, yeah. Faith replaces worry when trust takes position. I stay in line with God, anxiety loses influence. Faith replaces worry, I don't carry tomorrow. God holds the future, I handle today. I used to replay outcomes before they happen. Anxiety made decisions feel heavier. Trust quiets noise without avoiding responsibility. Peace comes from alignment, not avoidance. I don't deny pressure exists, I refuse to live ruled by it. Faith doesn't erase problems, it reframes them. I stopped asking what if I asked who's leading. That shift changed posture and perspective. Alignment keeps my thoughts from spiraling. Oh, faith replaces worry when trust takes position. Stay in line with God, anxiety loses influence. Faith replaces worry, I don't carry tomorrow. God holds the future, I hand today. Peace isn't passive, it's disciplined trust. I guard my thoughts because direction starts there. I don't rehearse fear, I reinforce truth. God hasn't failed me yet, that's evidence. I stop borrowing stress from possible futures. Trust anchors me in the present, aligned and reduces tension. Before it builds faith, steadies breathing in decision. Making, breathe, trust, stay aligned. Now my pace feels balanced, not rushed. Confidence replace overthinking, restlessness. I don't need constant reassurance. Faith supplies it, peace follows obedience. Every time alignment keeps me grounded when life feels loud. Trust centers my focus, that's how anxiety fades. Faith replaces worry, that's my posture. Faith replaces worry, trust takes position. Stay in line with God, anxiety loses influence. Faith replaces worry, I don't carry tomorrow. God holds the future, I handle today.
Confusion isn't permanent. Direction is promised. God straightens where trust submits.
He makes the road clear when I follow his lead. What felt uncertain now makes sense. He makes the road clear. I don't second guess direction. God removes confusion through obedience.
I've walked through seasons where options felt crowded. Noise blurred judgment, pressure rushed decisions. Trust simplified choices by refining focus. God doesn't overwhelm, he clarifies. I don't rely on impulse, I wait for peace. Direction confirms itself when alignment shows. I learn confusion fades when obedience starts. Movement reveals clarity in real time. God doesn't complicate purpose, He streamlines it.
He makes the road clear.
When I follow his lead,
What felt uncertain,
now makes sense.
he makes the road clear.
I don't second guess direction
God removes confusion.
through obedience. I stop fearing wrong turns. Under God's guidance, correction is part of process, not failure when paths narrow. Clarity increases, God removes distractions to protect assignment. I don't need 10 options, I need one clear path. Trust eliminates clutter from decision making. Peace confirms alignment before progress shows. God straightens paths I couldn't see before. Just clears the way, follow the lead. Now my movement feels focused, not scattered. Confidence replaced hesitation and doubt. I don't revisit confusion, I reinforce direction. God-led clarity sustains momentum forward. Straight paths don't mean easy, they mean intentional. Purpose moves efficiently when guided by God. I stay aligned and the road stays clear.
He makes the road clear.
When I follow his lead,
What felt uncertain,
now makes sense.
he makes the road clear.
I don't second guess direction
God removes confusion.
through obedience. When I follow his lead,
What felt uncertain,
now makes sense.
he makes the road clear.
I don't second guess direction
God removes confusion.
through obedience.
Self-reliance has limits. Dependence on God has none. This is alignment.
I don't lean, I depend. God carries the weight. I don't trust my own strength, I trust what he said. I don't lean, I depend. Faith holds me steady. Self-effort runs out, God's power doesn't.
I used to trust skill alone, it wasn't enough. Talent opens doors, dependence keep them open. I learned self-reliance breaks under pressure. Depending on God builds endurance. I don't confuse preparation with control, I do my part. God handles outcome, I don't lean on logic alone. I submitted, understanding improves when trust leads. I stopped carrying burdens I wasn't designed for. Faith redistributed weight, that's maturity. Oh, I don't lean, I depend. God carries the weight. I don't trust my own strength, I trust what he said. I don't lean, I depend. Faith holds me steady. Self-effort runs out, God's power doesn't. Dependence doesn't cancel effort, it directs. I still show discipline, but I follow instruction. I don't panic when resources look limited. Provision follows obedience, God supplies beyond numbers. Every time I stop leaning on approval for confidence, God's calling validates me fully. I don't build on pride, I build on truth. Dependence, keep direction clean. Stop leaning, start trusting. Dependence is strength. Now my confidence feels grounded, not inflated. I move secure, not stressed. Depending on God, remove the pressure. Results reflect alignment, not strain. I don't lean on past success, I stay submitted. Daily dependence keeps purpose protect. Faith carries what I can't, that's freedom, that's growth. I don't